In the GTA franchise, there are hundreds of unique and different characters.
Get the f*** off me! I thought I was on that guy!
Some of them are inspired by real-life people, and some just look a lot like your favorite celebrity. So we're going to go through celebrity lookalikes in GTA games. Enjoy! Phoenicia Rackman as Kamala Harris. Phoenicia Rackman is a character appearing in the Doomsday Heist update. Just like the former vice president, she works for the government, in the IAA as an agent.
It's been an honor to serve!
Oh, go f*** yourself!
While very little is revealed about her background, at some point she collaborated with the billionaire Avon Hertz when he was working with the IAA. Compared to Kamala Harris, who is American, Jamaican, Indian, Phoenicia Rackman is only American, but the character looks a lot like her. Jay Norris as Mark Zuckerberg. We all know Jay Norris as the smart, rich, evil character who founded Life Invader.
We have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years? That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary! Prepare to witness the future.
But Jay Norris is actually inspired by Mark Zuckerberg. His company Life Invader is a parody of meta platforms, and the whole concept with it was to make it similar to Instagram and Facebook, but with GTA 5's own twist. Comparing both platforms, Life Invader is not censoring anything, and convicted felons can send and write whatever they want on the forum. Ryder as Eazy-E. In GTA San Andreas, Lance Wilson, also known as Ryder, is one of the main antagonists.
Man, who you calling boy, fool?
Well, what should I call you, midget?
How about prick?
Prick.
The character is inspired by the rapper Eazy-E, and it's revealed that the original design of Ryder's appearance was different, much like that of CJ, Sweet and Big Smoke, and looked similar to Snoop Dogg. But in the final design, Ryder looked more like Eazy-E. Unfortunately, Ryder does not rap as some of the other characters in the series. Mad Dog as Ice Cube. For those of you who played San Andreas, remembers Mad Dog as his famous rapper.
Hey, what's happening? Who's the idiot?
That's a washed-up rapper.
It's Mad Dog. Used to be a real chart-topping cat, real player.
Who gained massive success with his album 40 Dog. While the character itself is voiced by Ice-T, the character is mainly inspired by Ice Cube and looks a lot like him. Agent Sanchez as Barack Obama. Agent Sanchez appears as a supporting character in the GTA 5 story. He's a FIB agent alongside Steve Haynes and kinda plays the role of his assistant. Sanchez does very much look like the former president Barack Obama, but despite Barack Obama and Sanchez looking a lot like each other, Sanchez is actually Mexican, making them different ethnicities. Sanchez was killed during the wrap-up for betraying Haynes, and it's unfortunate because he was never able to drop the bombs.
I'm nervous, but on the surface I look calm and ready to drop bombs.
Niko Bellic as Vladimir Mashkov. Niko Bellic for sure has a distinct appearance and persona.
What have you done?
What does it look like?
We're dead!
No, he's dead.
And it seems like the character is actually inspired by a Serbian soldier, Sasha Ivanic, in the 2001 movie Behind Enemy Lines. The character is played by Vladimir Mashkov, and Rockstar's original intentions was to get Mashkov to voice Niko Bellic, but he ultimately turned down the offer. One of the ballers as Tupac. In GTA San Andreas there are a few different models for the ballers, and one of these character models looks very similar to Tupac. Pretty much all characters in San Andreas are inspired by real-life rappers, so it wouldn't surprise me if this was something that Rockstar intended to do. The guy from the mission Management Issues as Will Smith. In the mission Management Issues, CJ helps OG Locke advance his rap career by taking out Mad Dog's manager, Alan Crawford, who refuses to work with Locke.
And that CPO, Mad Dog's manager, is putting on me real heavy, man. He cribbing my style for real. He going around telling everybody I'm whack.
So CJ steals a car from Crawford's driver, and then drives Crawford and his companion into the water, which kills them both. But what's most interesting about this mission is that Alan Crawford looks very similar to Will Smith when he was playing his breakthrough role in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Old Reese as Morgan Freeman. GTA's over-detailed game just keeps surprising us, and in GTA San Andreas there's a barbershop called Reese's Hair and Facial Studio, which is owned by a man called Old Reese, who looks a lot like Morgan Freeman. It is revealed that Old Reese has known the Johnson family for a number of years and suffers from Alzheimer's disease.
He popped his membrane years ago.
The way I let that old fool in my head.
The blonde in the bikini as Sienna Miller. We all know the blonde girl from the GTA 5 loading screen, and while many fans have tried to find a look-alike to her, many came to the conclusion that Sienna Miller would fit that role. The British-American actress and fashion icon is most famously known for her role as Taya Kyle in The American Sniper, Stretch as P.diddy. While they do not have much in common, they do somewhat look alike. Stretch, who lived a life full of gang wars and crime, mostly doesn't reflect P.diddy's life. Or at least that's what we thought.
Attempts to explain why the rapper had 1,000 bottles of personal lubricant and baby oil.
Claude as Scott Maslen. GTA 3's main protagonist Claude is one of the few characters that doesn't have a voice actor, except our GTA characters, of course.
Ah, what a surprise! My favorite mute!
Claude has a distinct appearance, as he has a very sharp jawline. This has made many fans wonder who the character really looks like, and it seems like Scott Maslen fit that description. Scott Maslen does in fact play the role of Claude in GTA 2's live-action movie. Their distinct face shape combined with the hair makes it hard to find another celebrity who looks similar to them. Huang as Jet Li. I think we all remember the Cheng family as the original owners of the Diamond Casino before the Duggan crime family forced them to sell the casino.
Mr. Chang's very sorry, but casino is family business and not for sale.
You boys are making a very big mistake.
Without going too deep into that conflict, Huang, one of the members of the Cheng family and Cheng Family Holdings, is a close associate of Georgina Cheng.
Anything left to give?
How about now?
And he looks a lot like the actor and martial artist Jet Li. Tommy Vercetti as Ray Liotta, GTA Vice City's main protagonist, may be one of the most badass characters the series has ever seen.
You're gonna find out who took our cocaine, and then I'm gonna kill them.
With the game being inspired by the 80s and having references to Scarface,
Say hello to my little friend!
Tommy Vercetti does for sure fit his role as this rich badass criminal who doesn't take shit from anyone.
This isn't getting me any closer to my money.
He does have certain characteristics from Tony Montana, but it does really look like the American actor Ray Liotta. Unlike most of the characters on this list, Tommy Vercetti was actually voiced by the actor, and it's interesting to see how his acting skills turned out to be in the video game.
Can you drive, amigo?
Yeah, like a woman.
Umberto Robina as Danny Trejo. Umberto first contacts Tommy after mistaking him for Leo Teal, a hitman Tommy had previously killed. Impressed by Tommy's audacity, Umberto invites him to his father's cafe to discuss how they might help each other.
Hey, Leo.
This ain't Leo.
You kill Leo? You must have big cojones. Wanna work for me?
This character is based on the actor Danny Trejo, and the character is also voiced by him. Armando Torres as Lloyd Banks. Armando Torres is a character appearing in the GTA 4 DLC, The Ballad of Gay Tony, and a close friend to Luis Lopez.
Downtown's really changed you, man. You too good to take money from me and Enrique now?
You know it ain't even like that. Okay, you don't pay for shit in here. Okay, you just can't be looking like you came from selling dope on the corner.
Some people believe that Torres looked like the American rapper Lloyd Banks, and while they do not share the same ethnicity, there is no denying that the two look similar.